watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather, coverage you can count on.
Take a look at this. A scary commute for many drivers in the Sacramento area. You can see flooding along the westbound side of I-80 at Longview. This is affecting all lanes at one point, leading to a big traffic backup.
Morning rain on Highway 99 in Butte County. Strong rain showers made things tough for people on their morning drive. And now a live look over Lake Almanor. Sun has set. This is Plumas County. It's kind of a beautiful scene. And yeah, we'll take the rain and snow that we can get, but the flooding's a little bit scary. And one more thing we don't have video of, but I was noticing on the map that Highway 101, Jason, south of Salinas, and that's a major thoroughfare to go down to San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties. It's flooded and closed. Oh yeah, lots of flooding, and they, as we mentioned earlier, they're evacuating the entire city of Montecito. That's about 10,000 people. 5 years ago today is when they had the deadly mudslides that moved through there in the middle of the night. I was actually working in Santa Barbara then. That was a horrible night, and now we have some flooding there too. We don't have a lot of flooding here compared to that, but we still have more rain coming our way, so I want you to be mindful of that as we go forward. Currently, we have a little bit of a clearing of our sky around the valley and the foothills, but that sky is going to cloud up overnight. Currently 57 degrees in Redding, it's 56 degrees in Red Bluff, 55 degrees in Chico, and 49 degrees in Paradise. The wind far weaker than it was overnight last night through this morning. Everyone has sustained wind less than 15, but again, that's going to pick up tomorrow morning when the next wave gets here. You can see the further south and east you live, the cloudier sky is right now, but even though we have the clearing to the north and west, it will be filling in with clouds late tonight and especially early tomorrow morning. 11 o'clock tonight, becoming mostly cloudy. By 4 in the morning, here comes the rain yet again, pushing to Glenn and Butte counties and into Tehama and Shasta County too. Some very strong wind gusts still coming our way. Here's your 8 o'clock tomorrow morning commute. It will be windy and it will be rainy. Make sure you take a little bit of extra time when you're driving because it will be less than ideal driving conditions if you have to be on the road. And then by the afternoon, becoming more showery. Not constant rain or snow, but on again, off again until we get to Wednesday morning. Here comes the next chance. Right on the first storm's heels, more valley rain, foothill rain too, snow in the mountains, and a little bit weaker wind for us on Wednesday. And that's just the first chance. Going forward, we'll have more chances for rain and snow. I'm going to show you how much we can expect in the next 7 days coming up in our next half hour. But in the short term, with our storm coming tomorrow morning as well as Wednesday, most places in the valley between 1 and 2.5 inches of rain with about another inch possible around the foothills, and we're still going to have more snow in the mountains. With these two impulses coming our way late tonight and Tuesday, and also late Tuesday into Wednesday, highest elevations between 1 and 2 feet of snow, and that wind is going to pick up. Not quite as strong as it has been, but much stronger than we want it to be tomorrow morning. A lot of gusts between 20 and 35 miles an hour, and we'll still have some lingering breezes on Wednesday. So once again, we have our flood warning out for the Sacramento River near the Tehama Bridge. That lasts through tomorrow afternoon, and we're expecting that to rise about just under 6 inches higher than flood stage. So just please stay away from that until it starts to recede. We have flood advisories from Glenn and Butte County southward until 6 o'clock, and all the areas in green. Flood watches through Wednesday afternoon. More snow too. We have winter weather advisories and winter storm watches out for northern Trinity County and Siskiyou County, and winter storm warnings for the Sierra, the western mountains, especially Colusa County, Shasta County, and Tehama County, also the eastern foothills and eastern plateau. So overnight tonight, we're going to have increasing clouds, lows in the 20s in the mountains with 30s and 40s for the valley and the foothills. Tomorrow afternoon, not quite as mild as it was today, have highs in the lower to mid 50s in the valley, upper 40s around Paradise, 30s and 40s for the higher terrain with the snow levels around 5,500 feet. Next 7 days in Chico, plenty of wet weather in the forecast, but we should have a little bit less rain Thursday and Friday. Highs both in Chico and in Redding will stay in the 50s across the board. But again, Thursday and Friday should be a little bit quieter days for us. Rain is still a possibility, but not as heavy as it has been recently or what we're going to get this coming weekend.
Thanks, Jason.
Last night.